Alright, I told you guys I'm coming back for another time. So let me just say this. To start this platform tonight. When Patrick Mahomes had the ball, when he needed a first down, he needed a touchdown, he needed to make one play to fill the clock. What's up, Mike? Got the Metro in the building. Good to see you. When Mahomes had one play, he got it done. And with Josh Allen, he needed not once, not twice, three times on fourth down. Get the first down, didn't get it. And that's the difference between the GOAT and the very good. Okay? Good to see Mike in here. Big Blazers fan. He lives out there. I used to be out there in Salem. I was going to Portland a lot. So I treat Mike like family. Really? Good to see Michael Metro. It's good to see, people in here today, earlier. And we got the Super Bowl rematch of 2 years ago. Now, on paper, except for Mahomes, Philly is better. I'll give Mahomes, Kelsey, and Mahomes. Philadelphia is better than the rest. Yeah. Now, you got the rematch of the Super Bowl. And this will be a Super Bowl that is going to be one-sided. What I mean by that is all people will be talking about is, can they get it done? Can they achieve the impossible dream? I think it's going to be tough because Philly, and Mike, how you doing? Because Philly is looking for revenge. All right, and you got a rematch of Super Bowl 57, and I'm looking forward to it. And again, I'll say it one more time. When Josh Allen needed a big first down on fourth down, he didn't get it. When Mahomes needed a touchdown, he got it, take the lead. Again, on 3rd and 9, he got the first down, the P line, game over. That's what championship quarterbacks do. That's what GOATs do. And I'm sorry, Tom Brady fans up in New England, but if he wins the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes is guaranteed being the GOAT. There'll be no discussions, none of this, none of that. Brady never won three in a row. And God knows he has so many chances to do it. So the Kansas City Chiefs, let me see. They've won their sixth straight AFC championship. No, no, excuse me. Their third straight, and they've won five of seven. They lost to the Bengals and they lost to Birds. Every game in Arrowhead, except last year. Last year was in Baltimore. But he won that. He went to Buffalo, beat them up there, and he beat them. again tonight. Now I was watching the at my mom's house where I set up. I was watching Winnipeg Calgary hockey, and the Blazers were on. So mom gave me two of the free TVs, and she watched her game. Of course, I'm watching my game in front of my mother. I have the games on me. I know what's going on. I've seen enough basketball and hockey in my life to tell what's going on. Mom, right now, almost had a heart attack, but she knows she'll be watching. Good for mom. What's up, Jim? Jim's in the building saying what's up, Princess Sanfe. You know, man, relentless. We'll be up in a little bit. He's eating dinner. And right now, Mahomes is going to be the story the next 2 weeks, folks. Get used to it. Is he the GOAT? We're going to find out 2 weeks from him exactly. And 300, and let me do my math. Right? 360, 360, 168 hours, plus the 168 hours is, yeah, 328 hours from now, we're going to know uh, about the history being made exactly 2 weeks from tonight, 328 hours. I'm going to find. We don't know is either Saquon Barkley holding that Super Bowl trophy, or it's going to be the GOAT right there. And as far as Buffalo goes, I'm gonna do Mr. Miami in the chat. He said Buffalo's over. I think so too. I think the window is going to close on Buffalo. And I say the same thing about the Ravens too. I think we need a new power that nobody knows right now. Now who's going to stop the Chiefs? And nobody knows who it is. You could do some speculation. You know, you can look at, for example, Cincinnati healthy. They beat them. Herbert maybe instill some guts into Justin Herbert. Bo Nix with the Broncos. But someone's going to catch the Chiefs. And it's not going to be this year. And I'll say it again, Josh Allen to get a fourth and a half a yard. Not once, not twice, three times Kansas City spot. And that is the difference between Josh Allen, who's a fine quarterback, but can't get it done. And this man right here, right now, who is nothing short than invincible right now. No one can touch this man. And he looks like it. I mean, he is the supreme quarterback in the planet. No one does it better than Patrick. And my mom asked me when I left her house tonight, she said, "Hey, what do you think?" And I said, "The Eagles going to give you a tough time." She said, "Get that bleep out my house." So I left. So the sports night is over unless you care about Vegas and uh, unless you care about Vegas and Florida tonight. Blackhawks is down 3-1. And now we got the question. Who is going to beat this man? It's not going to be Lamar. He proved his worth. It ain't going to be Josh Allen. And you look around the AFC, maybe if Rodgers comes back,
Because the Jets got a stacked roster, folks. I don't give a damn what you say. I'm not a Jet fan. Who? Who's going to beat Kansas City? Who's going to walk into Arrowhead and beat? I don't think anybody can. Unless that piece of dung, Houston, get their act together. Let me see. Allen is just another version of Brett Favre, throws hospital balls to his teammates. Well, I tell you, he threw some beautiful balls to the kid who used to be on the Dolphins a couple of years ago, number 13. Well, man, I think where you blame Josh Allen tonight is what I just said. When he had the ball on fourth down, not once, not twice, three times, he got stopped. And this is why the Chiefs are the Chiefs and the Bills are the Bills. And I don't feel bad for Western New York tonight. I do feel bad for Buffalo Dan. I do. So Buffalo Dan, you hearing me? My heart goes out to you, brother. And the Bills, wow, what can you say about them? So Josh Allen, the big loser tonight. And Kansas City is 4 quarters away from making history. Bills ain't beating Philly anyway. I don't know about that. But we're never going to find out. And for Buffalo, I don't know, man. I don't know. Kansas City, if they win this Super Bowl, they'll win. They'll win more with Mahomes. I think Kelsey will be gone, but they'll win more. He'll tie and pass Brady, and he will cement himself as the greatest quarterback to ever walk the face of the earth. Now Brady's old news now. Let him run the Raiders. He's old yellow. That's what Tom Brady is. And if Mahomes wins this Super Bowl, he will really be high yellow. Okay, so Buffalo, it's going to be a long flight back to Rich Stadium. The question is, are the fans going to greet them? Somehow, I don't think so. Somehow, I really don't think so. Most talented QB of all time, this man always produces. He damn right he does. You know why he produces? Because Jesus has brought him here to earth so we can watch perfection at quarterback. And Mahomes is perfection. And with this win tonight, he don't have to win the Super Bowl. With this win tonight, no one cares if he wins 3 Super Bowls, Mr. Miami. No one's going to care about Tom Brady anymore. I hate to tell you that. Uh, what do you want me to say about Patrick Mahomes? I've been telling you guys forever he's the GOAT. He's God's quarterback. He's the greatest. He is one of the greatest sensations to hit the sports world. I hate Jordan, but I have to say it since Jordan, Kareem, he's in that category. Magic, you know, and he is. If this is for all you WWE booger eaters, no offense, 305. He is the true tribal chief. Okay, it's him. He is the true tribal chief. So Brady, um, we'll just wait to let's see Mahomes do with the. I will say this about this game coming up, folks. The Philadelphia defense is on point. If I had to pick a team right now, I would go Philly because I picked Philly to go to the Super Bowl since April. I will stick with Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia across the board, except for quarterback and tight end, Philadelphia is more superior. The defense is superior. The the receivers are superior. Saquon by himself could beat Kansas City. So, and this is a rematch. Remember, improvising QBs are taking over football, and he is the leader of it. Yeah, Roman Reigns is the real tribal chief. Roman Reigns is a wrestler. He's not doing things for real, taking real punishment like this guy does, like Josh Allen. Okay? This man is the supreme man. Okay? And let me tell you folks something. He is the main man. Make no doubt about it. It's number 15 in red and Calgary Flame colors. Maybe that's why I love it so much. They wear my hockey team colors. The black and gold. What the fuck I'm saying? Black? The red and gold, baby. My boys took a whumping tonight by Winnipeg up in Manitoba. But that's a story for a different day. So, what a win for Kansas City. That was a nail biter. Had my mother had my mother on her edge. But when Mahomes took that knee, mom was happy. Roman Reigns Grand Slam champion. What do you think Patrick Mahomes is going to be 305 if he wins this Super Bowl? That'll be his fourth in 6 years. No more just standing in the pocket like Tom Brady or the Morning brothers, the Manning brothers. The QBs are evolving. Yeah, Edward Barnes said, let Brady play against him. Well, Edward Brady's on TV today. I saw him in Philadelphia today. That's where I saw Brady. And Brady had many chances. God damn, he went to 11 Super Bowls. He never went. He never won. He never pulled off the impossible dream. Patrick Mahomes has the opportunity to pull off the impossible dream. Brady ain't shit. I'm not gonna go that far, but I can tell you don't like Tom Brady. Yeah. So when you're talking Super Bowl, this will be this man's. Let me see, 19, 20, 21. They lost to the Bengals in the championship game. 22, 23, 24. So he's been in five of the last seven championship games, and he's won five of them, all in Arrowhead. Oh, except one. I keep forgetting. The Ravens was in Baltimore last year when he pulled out. And if he wins, he will definitely go down by many, including myself, as the best ever. Mr. Miami having a field day with Tampa Bay 31, Kansas City 9. Kansas City second team ever in the Super Bowl era not to score a touchdown. Miami was the other. Rodgers was always better than Brady, but he never had great defense like Brady. You ain't lying. He had it the year he won the Super Bowl. Isn't that ironic? The year he won the Super Bowl, he had the great defense in Green Bay. Yeah. So Kansas City, back to the big game, 32-29, over the Bills. And the Bills, I'm not even going to use the word, folks. I'm just going to be fair. The Bills blew a golden opportunity. I think McDermott coached a hell of a game. He sure did. McDermott coached a hell of a game. Give me 1 second. I'm right here. I'm just gonna do something. I'm right here. Yeah. So, and what you could say about the Bills is that they squandered another golden opportunity. That's 4 times now. The first time they made it to the championship game, they wasn't ready. Chiefs were more experienced. Second time, they had it, they blew it. Third time, they lost to the Bengals at home, lost to the Chiefs at home, and now lost to the Chiefs in Arrowhead. And there's a lot of shattered dreams tonight that the league's golden boy did not make it to the Super Bowl. In Buffalo, people are enjoying this. Oh, look who came in to say hello. Hey y'all, Happy New Year. Have you guys, how we been? Well, I'm going through a lot, but I'm healthy again, 70 pounds lighter. The beautiful Kareen is in the building, saying what's up to us. Everybody say hello to Kareen. Welcome back, sweetie. Hope all is well with you. Um, you might as well hear what I'm gonna say. I know she hates yeah, she hates Brady with passion. Well, you're gonna love this, sweetheart. Thank you, love. And I'm always thinking of you. I'm glad you dropped by tonight, really. I'm glad everything's okay. I know your daughter's getting big now. That's for sure. And again, hold up. Let me do this. And again, Tom Brady is one Patrick Mahomes went away from being an afterthought. You're never going to hear about him again. He's going to be with Colonel Sanders running the Raiders into the ground. That's what Brady's doing. Oh my God, it's comical. I'm holding back the laughter right now with the Tom Brady crowd. Oh God. Oh my Lord, it's so funny. We separate love and appreciate. Oops. There you go, Kareem. I'm putting it in right now. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Good to see Kareem. Let me tell you, it's been a minute, and I appreciate guys from the Manosphere Spaces. They've been coming by lately. Say what's up to their boy Mace. They know I'm grinding. I got nearly 305. We're up to 1445 of shows. Catalog keeps getting bigger. Let me see what he says. Philly got a chance. Yeah, Philly got a hell of a chance. Because they're the better team except quarterback and tight end. Buffalo Bills delete, delete, delete. Oh no, they lost again. My heart goes out to Buffalo Dan, and I don't know what to say, man, for the Bills. I really don't. Relentless is here. All yours, kid.
I gotta,
Yeah,
I gotta, I gotta. Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah. Go ahead, talk. I want Philly to win the Super Bowl. I hate the KC Chiefs team now.
So I
Let
want
someone
Philly to
know.
win the Super Bowl. Hey man, I don't have a dog in the fight, man.
Neither do I. I
Like I
may
just want to
skip this
see.
game.
Yeah, I just want to see a good game. I didn't want to blow out like the first game. I did not want to blow out. I wanted a good game. We got a good game, so I'm happy. Like you know, Mahomes is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. You
You
know what
ain't
I
getting
mean?
no
Like
argument from me.
he's the GOAT. I mean, just look at what he arm strength. He for the most part he takes care of the ball. He can move. He can. I mean, he could just pick apart a defense. And, like I'm, I've been labeled a Josh Allen hater, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not Josh Allen's biggest fan, right? But this season he's been playing better. My whole thing is that I just don't like quarterbacks that are just all over the place. Like Josh Allen, he's like, how do I explain? He's like Brett Favre, and like I don't know if you saw the first couple of plays like in the game, and I already knew what type of game it was gonna be. Like when he threw that ball instead of throwing that out of play, he just threw it down the field. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, Mitch,
Yeah.
do you remember that?
Yep.
And then he just does like stupid, like I, it's like if Josh Allen isn't running,
He's getting
it's
his
like
ass beat.
yeah, it's like I don't know, man. And it's like he has the arm strength, he has all that stuff, but it's like he takes gunslinger to a whole nother like he just does random shit that doesn't make sense. Like that whole pass he did in the first quarter, I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
know
the
what you're
first
talking about.
drive, where he threw it in double coverage and almost got intercepted twice. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I know I'm not trying to disrespect Brett Favre. I'm not trying to disrespect Brett Favre, but Brett Favre had a lot of mediocre seasons. Let's be honest. He had a lot of mediocre seasons and he had a lot of playoff disappointments. Right? Great quarterback, by the way, but not my cup of tea when it comes to my quarterbacks. Josh, I mean, Mahomes is the GOAT, point blank period. He's probably the best QB to play all time, all time. And E-Man, you can disagree with me. You can disagree with me. You're probably a little bit older than me, but Brett Favre, I've seen the tapes, I've seen the stats. Not my cup of tea, bro. But I'm more of an Aaron Rodgers type dude, but it's all right. But listen, man, shout out to the Chiefs. I know a lot of people don't like them, including me. Uh, but you know what I'm saying? He made it to the Super Bowl, and
Your mom wants to know your age.
22, bro, 22,
22.
22,
And the
bro.
reason why he said that, asked you that, because I don't know what you're saying about Brett Favre, man. He looks
Hey, man,
good.
you like Brett Favre?
I loved him. Loved him.
Did you like? Did wait? Hold up. Let me. So did you like Brett Favre because he was exciting to watch, or you really think
You're damn
he's?
right.
But he was, but it's like I can't get down with the I can't get down with the crazy throws, man. I can't get down with that shit, man. Like I understand you got to take a shot, you got to put the ball in certain areas, but it's like yo, I be seeing the tapes, and I be seeing the games. Like I even went back and watched a couple of the games when he was in Green Bay, and I was like, bro, you're throwing it in like double like cover. It's like, bro, like I don't know, but either way, he's not the He said his brothers came out to assembly like, hey man, listen man, at least I'm not the average 22-year-old that this only talks about players of today. I talk about players all Mace, you
Yeah,
know that.
man.
I talk about, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
That's how you feel.
Hey
Me,
man,
I
but
hold
like
Brett Favre in the highest regard.
he's top ten QBs all time in your opinion?
Yeah, like he's like 9, 10. He's not top five. He
All
ain't
right.
winning enough.
Yeah. But this is not about Brett Favre. Let's talk about the man on the well, hold on, before I get to Mahomes again, I was really rooting for Lamar, bro.
See, folks, when Relentless is talking about Brett Favre, he's talking about the Eli Manning version of Brett Favre that you saw after the Giants won their second Super Bowl. Eli Manning was a comedy of errors, folks.
Yeah, Eli was bang average too. Don't get me started on Eli too, but it's not about Eli. I was really rooting for Lamar Jackson, man. I-
Let you
and I don't.
down, right?
And you know what? Like I knew they were waiting for they were waiting. You know, people just wait to just criticize Lamar, and they're saying, "Oh, he can never do it in the playoffs. He's this, he's that, and third." Other than the interception and the fun, I mean, yeah, those are key moments and key turnovers, but like Lamar did not play that bad. But it's
No,
like he's in the spotlight. You know, obviously he's his color. You know what I'm saying? And people just wait for Lamar to fail. And you know what? Listen, those two, the fumble by Andrews and the other catch. I feel like if it was to Likely, I feel like Likely would have caught that pass, man.
yes, I would agree.
And that's not me knocking Mark Andrews at all. Mark Andrews is a top five tight end in the league, bro. I mean, he's great. I'm just saying that he might have been a little mentally fatigued. Swap it out a little bit, and I feel like Likely, or if they had another decent receiver other than Flowers, they would have caught. Somebody would have caught that, and this would be a whole nother situation because the momentum was on the Ravens side. I feel like the Ravens would have came back, and the Ravens would have won that game in overtime. But it's another year without Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl.
And I get the feeling, and I hate to say this to you, Lamar and Josh Allen fans, the only quarterback who could beat Mahomes is Joe Burrow. He's proven it.
Hmm.
So, other than Joe Burrow, no one can say a word about Patrick Mahomes except Tom Brady, who beat him twice. Once in the championship, and then 2 years later in the Super Bowl.
That's understandable. Those teams, I really feel like 2022. It was 2022 when the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl, right? Or 2021.
It was 2022 calendar wise, like it was 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Um, don't you feel like that game was a little bit of like a? Would you say that game was like a free, not a free hit, but like what I'm trying to say? Like, you think that game was just a one-time thing? You really think Burrow can beat Mahomes
Yeah, I
again if
do.
they play?
I do. I really do.
Not not this version of the Bengals.
I think Cincinnati will make some adjustments because they know that the AFC is wide open.
Wide open in terms of making it to the AFC Championship or beating them. Like, what do you mean wide open?
It's wide open to get to an AFC championship, yes, and beyond, but you have to go through the man to do it.
That's what I'm saying. It can never. The NFC, really, the NFC is wide open.
Yeah, that's wide open, yes.
NFC is wide open because the NFC
I agree.
you don't have to deal with a all time great in the NFC. I mean,
And I think the Lions are going to regress after that loss.
yeah, I mean, if you look at the NFC, what standout quarterback, unless I'm not thinking hard enough, like what standout? guy can you look at and be like, yo, this is the best team, but it's because of him? Like if you look at Jalen Hurts, I feel like Jalen Hurts has like gotten worse over the years, and I feel like his influence on Philly winning has gotten less and less. Like 2023, Jalen Hurts when he made it to the Super Bowl, yes, he wasn't Mahomes, but he was more important to the offense. You know what I'm trying to say? And even
Yeah,
today, like when he threw for 200 plus, I'm looking at Jalen Hurts like he threw 200 plus. And I know the Redskins don't have a good defense. I mean, I already know that, but I'm just saying it's so weird to see him throw that for that many yards. And I'm not trying to knock Jalen Hurts or anything like that. I still think he's a good QB. For me, there's no difference between him and Brock Purdy.
okay.
It might sound controversial, but there's no difference between him and Brock Purdy, in my opinion. But that's not me trying to downplay Hurts at all. I genuinely believe that Philly can be so much better offensively. Do you agree?
Totally agree with you. It's like I said, they
Because
could sleepwalking all year long. And about a month ago, I told everybody up here, Philadelphia will win the NFC without a problem, and they did.
but Barkley, he's moved on. You know, I didn't think he was gonna have this type of season. I'm be honest with you. Like after the like we seen like some great running back seasons, like we saw McCaffrey last year. But this season, yo, I mean, this season has really been a year of like comeback seasons for running backs. Like Derrick Henry had a really good season. Saquon, like I really think Philly has a chance, yo. I feel like Philly has a better chance than he did last time. Because I'm looking at the defense and I'm looking at like the secondary. I know that Mitchell came back today, right? Mace.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, Mitchell came back from they corner for the Eagles.
No, he may come back for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he should be back for the Super Bowl. I mean, who do you think has the better defense? The
Oh, I just said it, young man. Other than quarterback and tight end, Philadelphia is clearly superior. They got the defense is better, the running game is better, the receivers are better.
hmm.
Philadelphia.
But you think? I mean, I know Shaquan. I know Barkley isn't like the average running back, but I'm just saying, like, you don't think the Chiefs' run defense is like. But to be fair to the Chiefs, I mean, to be fair, like they didn't do that well with James Cook today. Cook had a lot of plays, especially in the second quarter, where he was running through that defense. So then take that and put Barkley in there. Shit, I don't know. I think this is gonna be a great Super Bowl. Um, I don't know who I want to win because, like I said, I'm kind of tired of like the Chiefs winning, but I also don't like Tom Brady. So it's kind of like if Mahomes wins another ring, it the further the closer he gets to Tom Brady. But then also it's kind of like I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence with it. But then also I don't mind Philly winning a chip either because I don't give it then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Philly's been partying since 5:55 tonight.
Yeah, man. And what's up with your team, man? Y'all go blow it up?
The Dolphins
Yeah.
a year away. At this time next year, if they don't do anything, yes.
Why not? Why not just blow it up this summer?
But the dumb owner thinks there's one more chance.
When will you guys? The Dolphins been due a championship run, yo, for years, yo. Like when y'all traded for Hill, that was supposed to be the final piece, and then Ramsey came, and then now you just got a bunch of people that You got a QB that I don't think he's physically tough enough to play a whole season. Then you got a wide receiver, a prima donna, a prima donna. Then you got an aging secondary. What's up with the Dolphins? What you think is going on this time? You think you guys are gonna let go of some people?
Do I think the Dolphins are going to let go some people? Uh, no,
Because
yeah,
I
I
mean,
think
I mean the
they're
the
going to run
the
it back.
the Tua era has to be coming to a close soon, right? I mean,
No, I think it's going to go into his prime next year. We'll see what he does. Allen, uh,
so you really think Tua is the guy to bring Miami or take you guys to a Super Bowl? Mate, Mate, you there?
right here, man.
You think
I'm
Tua?
just, I'm just listening to you.
But I'm saying, like, do you think Tua is the guy to let's just say hypothetically in your mind, he's the
No,
Dolphins.
I
You don't
just
think
gave you the answer. No,
he's not that guy to take you to the Super Bowl?
no.
But if you were the GM, do you just stay with Tua just because you're paying him, or you just like what would you do with Tua? Because I don't think you want to move on
Who?
from Tua in this whole kind of like I'm guessing Miami Dolphins type era. Like like a lot of like the Dolphins kind of remind me of like Dallas, like especially last year's Dolphins. Like yeah, I was beating up on fucking trash teams, yo. And then when it came to like the good teams, I think did y'all play you guys beat Dallas last year, right?
Did we
'Cause I
beat
think
Dallas last year? Yeah, Christmas Day. No, Christmas Eve. Because the year before we lost to Green Bay, Christmas Day, and Tua got concussed for the fourth time.
yeah, man, like y'all had a great team last year, and it's like, yo, y'all ran into the dude on the screen, bro.
Antonio Money Lab. Yo, what's up? What's good? What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Happy belated New Year. Is your boy gonna free Pete, Antonio? Is he gonna get it done? Become the greatest quarterback to ever walk the face of the earth?
Mace, let me before I go, let me ask you about Jaden Daniels. What you think about his rookie season?
Had a hell of a year. That young boy is in my top 10, and he deserves to be.
Mm. You would
I'm gonna
say it
do
was
my top
definitely
20. I'm gonna do my top 20 in March, and wait till you see the quarterbacks between 15 and 20. You're not gonna believe it.
you would say his obviously this year his rookie season was probably you say it was way better than CJ Stroud's seasons last year.
Hell yeah. C.A. Stroud's a piece of shit.
Come on, bruh. You can't say that. That's my
Oh,
Buckeye man.
wait till you see where I'm gonna rank C.J. Stroud. Oh, you wait. Oh, see, matter of fact, let me say it to you right now. You ready for this bombshell?
Yeah, go on.
Bryce Young is in my top 15.
Man, stop trolling, bro.
I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious. What a
Top fit.
second half for Bryce Young, boy. You talk about turnaround.
All right, man. So you got Bryce Young over CJ Stroud?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, bro. Mace, this is what we're doing, bro.
Hey, when you are pathetic in a playoff game and you cost me $1,800, you are shit on the ground. That's CJ Stroud right now. He is on my shit list, and he's gonna be there for a while.
So you taking Booster Seat Bryce over him?
Hmm.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm also taking Michael Penix over him.
Michael Penix only played 3 games, Mace. Stop it, man.
And if you play fantasy football, you can get him in the eighth round. Grab him next season. There's nobody really coming in, folks. Receivers, running backs for rookies. There's none of them there. So you might as well prepare for your fantasy league right now and prepare for your draft.
You know, at work, they've been cooking me at work, man. They've been
How
cooking me.
about the Giants?
Nah, they've been cooking me about, you know my guy, man. Mace, who's my guy? You know who my guy is, man.
Football?
Yeah, you know who my guy is, man.
Let me see. Who's your guy?
Let's see if you remember. You know who my guy. I used to talk the same way you talked about Jordan Love. I used to talk about this dude all the time. You know who my
Oh,
guy is.
Herbert.
There you go. They've been
Herbert's with
cooking.
that group, 15 to 20. He's with them.
They've been cooking me at work, man. Because I've been
Another
defending this
disastrous
motherfucker, man.
performance by the great Justin Herbert, bro.
He only threw 3 picks all season, man. And then that one, he gonna throw 4 interceptions. I mean, one of them wasn't his fault, but it's like, oh my god, man.
Mr. Miami, baby Jesus. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Laurel called him
I'm,
baby Jesus, CJ Stroud.
fuck it. I'm gonna die on that hill, man. I'm giving him one more season. I'm gonna die on that Justin Herbert hill, man. Fuck it.
Yeah. Good luck with that, because there are some quarterbacks between 15 and 20, folks. And you're going to say, what the hell is Macy's talking about? Oh, you wait and see. Okay, folks, you wait and see.
So obviously
And
You got Mahomes at 1, right?
no, he wasn't one on my list.
Oh, who's it? Jackson? Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, he was one. Joe Burrow. So Mahomes is going to go up to number one now. He
Mm.
deserves that after tonight. He deserves it. But the top 10 will shock a lot of people. I don't know what's going to shock people more, the top 10 or 15 to 20, who I'm going to dog when I'm telling you who's 15 to 20 that night.
Are you hearing this shit that how they're about to pay Brock Purdy 60 million a year? Can you believe that shit?
If he gets 60 million a year, then the
Shit, I need to hit the
49ers
field, man.
deserve to lose. That's Brock Purdy, please. He's in that 15 to 20, by the way.
60 million, Mace. I couldn't believe when I saw that shit. I almost crashed my car.
Might as
60
well
mil?
go for, yeah, man. It's bullshit. I know. Folks,
Meanwhile, Travis Kelsey only makes 17 million a year. I couldn't believe when I saw that shit, man.
yeah, folks, let me tell you, when you see that, when you pull up that night, 15 to 20 is more puzzling than 1 to 10. 1 to 10, most people will agree with my 1 to 10 mark. Herbert punished. That piece of shit, CJ Stroud punished. Tungler over, can't stay healthy, punished.
Oh, don't get me started with Trevor Lawrence. Oh my gosh, I hope you
Trevor
absolutely
Lawrence
cook
is
it.
not even in my top 20. That's how
I
much
hope
he
you
sucks.
absolutely. Oh, okay. Hey Matthew Stafford, man. Listen,
He's in my top 10.
that motherfucker got numbers, yo. He been playing for fucking years, man.
He's in my top 10. Here you go.
Oh,
I don't
Matthew
know if you
Stafford
can
is a
see it.
part of the definitely not
Yeah,
Aaron
right.
Rodgers. Definitely not Aaron Rodgers. Oh no.
Let me show you this because
After the season he just had,
I did this show last week, and a lot of people were stunned that I did this show. Let me find the thumbnail for you so you can laugh. Where is
and
he
it,
at?
and growing up, Aaron Rodgers was my favorite quarterback. So kind of seeing him like just turn into a fucking diva. Like it hurts me, man, because what he did to that offense, man. The Jets should have been way better this season. Then he goes out and on Pat McCaffrey show and introduces Devontae Adams, and it's like, how does Garrett Wilson feel about that shit, bro?
He doesn't like it at all. All right, folks. This show was what 2 weeks ago. Everybody, when I did this show, there it is.
Hold up, you turned on Jordan Love?
And yes, I did. And again, these
Base.
two tumble over that piece of shit Stroud, Brock Purdy. You know where they're going to be in the rankings, 15 through 20. They all suck ass. Okay,
How about Sam Donald?
he's not even in my top 20. He played his ass when the Vikings needed him most.
Dang, man, the Vikings thought he remind you that, yo, at the end of the day, he's Sam Darnold.
I told everybody that they was going to lose to the Rams,
It's a fluke.
but everybody would say, "No, man, I'm taking LA." Yeah, how did that go? That's right. How did that go?
Who else did some stupid shit? The Falcons too, paying Kirk Cousins all that damn money.
Yeah, they're going to trade him, and there should be teams like Miami that needs a quality backup because their quarterback is so fucking inept. It's ridiculous for injuries.
Who the fuck is paying him 45 mil though?
Say again.
Who's paying him 45 mil?
Who paying who 45 mil?
What's his name? Kirk Cousins.
The Falcons. Hey, Melina said, "What's up to you, Prince?"
Melina, what's going on, yo?
I'll get to you with Neymar in a little bit. Got a lot to say.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey man, listen, be celebrating, man. He's back in Brazil. He's back at home with the ladies, the Brazilian ladies. As soon as he gets off the plane,
Melina says she loves you, little bro. Anyway, yeah, those quarterbacks suck ass, and they're going to be low in my rankings come in March. I can't wait to rip these guys too. Yeah, but Love sucks ass. So does Herbert and that piece of shit Stroud. Purdy's another piece of shit. Tua's always been shit. So
Purdy. I can't think. You know what? They haven't really been shoving Taylor Swift down our throats as much as they did last season. I'll give him that. But now all of a sudden, I'm starting to see her pop up. Now we in the playoffs. It's,
mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh god, here we go with this shit.
Molina says, I hope Philly wins it. I can't stand those Swifties. Mm.
You saw
I
last
know this.
last week. You saw last week
But
they were under the agenda. They had Taylor Swift in the executive box with Caitlin Clark.
yeah, I saw that last week. Remember, these are women white America wants to promote and love because these are down to earth Midwestern girls. I mean, Clark is no looker. Who's Caitlin Clark? She's the girl next door. She's the babysitter.
Yeah,
And as far as Taylor Swift goes, she's a, I guess she's a great singer. Everybody seems to love her, except the Beyonce crowd, Kanye West.
she makes pop songs. She doesn't have a great singing voice. She makes pop songs. Taylor Swift.
Mr. Miami says he's ready for next Saturday night. We'll have Royal Rumble up here.
Oh, is Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair gonna be taking part?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch wrestling. I'm just doing this for everybody that can come up and watch the wrestling show.
Okay, if they're taking part, I'll be front and center.
I'll be watching. I'll be watching hockey next Saturday night. Oilers Maple Leafs. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the wrestling.
Nah, come on, you're not pulling up for Bianca Belair.
Now those wrestling chicks don't get me,
Or
man.
you gonna leave it alone?
I'm gonna leave it alone. I keep telling you guys, leave these women alone. Evan, the reporter. What you gotta say, family? Commanders must trade or release Jaden Fraud. Daniels.
He Jaden is he ain't no damn fraud. I mean, he's a rookie, man.
Danny Dimes.
Definitely not no Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes is unemployed right now, man.
No, he's with the Vikings. He's a backup. Uh, Evan, you're the best, man. Happy belated New Year, bro. God damn.
Yo, the Giants. Yo, if I'm the Giants, man, go get Kirk Cousins or somebody, bro. Don't please do not draft no rookie
You don't
QB.
want Shador Sanders?
What to sell shirts?
I think Shador Sanders is a good quarterback, man.
Man, they're
We'll see
gonna
Montreal Canadiens
he's
Tuesday
gonna
night.
he's gonna get absolutely fucking murdered next season if he goes to New York.
Depends on where he goes. If he goes to Cleveland, I would agree with you. Yeah, we'll be in Montreal Tuesday night, folks. The Canadians and the Winnipeg Jets from beautiful Laval, Quebec. We'll be there on Tuesday night. Mr. Miami, you are not the true Miami. You would be a mod if so.
Damn. So what we saying? He's not Mr. Miami. What he's Mr. Tampa or something? What's going on, man?
He's Mr. Miami for sure.
You saying we got a imposter?
Yo, bro. Don't delete Mr. Miami, man. What is wrong with you?
That's the real Mr. Miami, man. That's Mr. 305, man.
I know it is. Leave Mr. Miami alone, man. I mean, he doesn't bother nobody, bro. Leave that, Evan. Don't you do that ever again, bro. Mr. Miami's up here right now. Don't do that again.
He just eating his chicken bucket right now, man.
I mean, bro, what is wrong with you, man? Leave guys alone. Just talk what you gotta talk. I'll answer the question.
I don't want to be that guy to make excuses. But don't you think Jordan Love had a like? I mean, he had like two of his receivers gone. He Romeo Dobbs was injured that game. What's his name? Watson was
Watson's
out.
always hurt, and he's gonna be out all year.
You don't think? And he was going up against the best defense in the NFC. Come on, I mean, can we cut him some slack?
Jordan Love has a lot to earn, a lot to show me for me to get back into my good graces. And right now, he's with the suck ass crew. That's Herbert, that's Tua, that's him, that's Purdy, and that piece of shit Stroud.
Boy, you do not like CJ Stroud, huh?
Shit, after last week, that gutless performance,
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, I thought it was a Russian bot pretending to be the true king, Mr. Miami. Mr. Miami 304. Stop trolling my man.
He said
305, you there?
304.
Yeah, I'm right here.
What's up with Evan trolling you?
Tell that dude bring his punk ass up here.
Man, we just
Bitch
eating.
ass nigga.
Come on, man. This Miami got the chicken box already, man.
I got a screwdriver like the Don.
Come on, Mr. Miami had to leave the party right quick. I got to join the chat real quick, man.
See see that these internet fools wanna if you got a problem with me, come face me like a man. Don't hide behind a keyboard,
I
Evan.
know, by the way, I know who that really is.
I think that's Jameson.
There you
That's
go.
what it.
You
I
got
think
it.
that is Jameson.
Yes, it is. Jameson is harmless, man. Just trying
That
to keep.
dude, that dude better keep his mouth closed for I knock him out.
Yeah,
He should.
Mr.
If
Miami
you
right now on the
just
yacht.
wait.
He got the milks making some hot pockets right now, man.
You see this fist, Jameson? I will choke you out.
Those are hands like Big Ernie Ladd. At least Mr. Miami. So So I didn't kill Josh Allen up here tonight, only because I told the truth. He had three chances to get fourth down to get a first down, and he choked every. Well, I shouldn't use that word. He didn't do it every time. Disappointing. He got some first downs on fourth down, but the Chiefs did a hell of a job with that tush pusher.
And whose idea was it to leave Keon Coleman one on one with McDuffie? Whose idea was that?
I have no idea, but Kansas City did blow that coverage. Shout out to Evan, aka Jameson. Good to see you, sir. You know you're playing to Mr. Martin. Hey, he blew it, bro. Kansas City defense was thrown on, ran on all game, but when they needed the biggest stops, they did.
Buffalo done.
Yep, I believe that. Yeah,
Some buffalo chicken.
yep,
Buffalo is done
they're done.
like a crow. Done. No
And
mas.
And you kind of feel bad for Josh Allen. My mother did, and my mother doesn't feel bad for anybody the Chiefs do, but she felt bad for him. My mother said he played very valiantly. I said, yeah, he did. He was valiant,
Then I gotta look at this poster.
and I feel bad for Buffalo then.
The three headed idiots from Buffalo.
hey Mace, where you got Anthony Richardson ranked?
He's not in my top 10.
Man, here this dude, man. Here this dude keep on making these profiles.
All right, someone just said, Joe, they're going to run bots against you tonight.
He said bots attack. What is his Transformers or something?
I don't know. I
Like
know
I'm
one.
like I told him before. If you want some, come get some.
I know one thing. I am thinking real deep till I watch the Super Bowl or take the day off.
These internet fools. Joe. If these internet trolls, if you want some, come get some. If you don't like me, fight me, biatch.
305. I'm going to be real deep. I really don't go into it with other people like that. If
Yep,
it's a, it's a work
see,
for me,
I'm chilling. I'm sitting back chilling.
there you go. We're an hour in that quickly, bro. It's a quarter after 11 Eastern. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, but I am hungry. But I'll give it the best I can. This Ava and Mace package YouTube channel. You better not, John. You better leave my channel alone. I'm not bothering you, bro. Don't come at me.
I don't think that's a real person, bro. I think it
He's
might be
gonna block
AI and
me.
shit.
And don't you dare do that, bro.
I don't think that's a real person, bro.
I think that's what's his name?
Jameson,
Could be him or could be when could be Jameson.
But who do you think at 11 p.m. at night is going to come in here
And
and
open up his
start typing random shit? Like who do you think is? I feel like this. I don't think that's a real person. I feel like what normal person would just come in here and start talking about we gonna disable shit. Motherfucker, you can't disable shit. You ain't got no. You can't hack into nothing. What the fuck are you talking about?
I ain't never heard no stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's 11 p.m. What you need to be doing is relaxing, watching the game, have Sports Center on, but instead you in the chat
there's
typing
no
nonsense.
sports on right now. It's over for the night.
Yeah, but man, go watch some Sports Center or some shit, man. What
I
the
don't
fuck
even
you
watch
doing there?
that. I just go lay down and close my eyes. I'm out.
Talking about bot. I refuse to believe that's a real human typing bot attack in the chat at 11 p.m. I don't think that's real. Ain't no normal motherfucker gonna be up in here typing in some bullshit like that, bro.
Excuse me. Well, I know this. When I do the top 20,
Man, talking about tag window. Man, what the
thank
hell
you,
you
Joe.
talking about, bro?
When I do the top 20,
What the hell going on?
we're going to have a field day with 15 points. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah. Brandon, like, Prince Asante, Rodgers was never better than Brady. Talent and greatness are two different things. Brady's greatness
Oh
is
God, we got a Brady fan in here. Oh my God, I'm
so
gonna leave that alone.
definitely how Mahomes could never beat Brady. Yeah, but the difference is Brady's long and gone. This is Mahomes.
Brady is over. If that Tampa Bay team plays the Chiefs today, guess what? They lose. So I mean, hey man,
I would agree
it
with
is
that.
they lose, bro. I mean, he played against bro. Mahomes was still somewhat young, even though he had experience and he had a chip. He was still somewhat young, bro.
To the young man, a little baby, talking, you have failed this city. You have chosen to not insult them that much. I can promise you, I am cleaning up country and doing it quickly. You are a radical far left and you hate our country. Okay.
Hey, correction. I don't know who he's talking to, but if he's talking about me far left, motherfucker, I'm so far left you can't even see me, bro. So shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm far, I don't mind. I don't
What
mind
the
going against the.
fuck?
Hey, Mace, you know me. I don't mind going against the grain. I go against the grain like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Brandon, let me say it to Brandon.
Shit, if I'm far left, I'm not even. I'm not even on the map, motherfucker.
I don't know who we talking to.
You
Hey,
ain't offending nobody. I'm good.
let, let me say this right now, Brandon. If Mahomes free peaks in 2 weeks,
He's
how
better
many
than Tom Brady.
Brady did this thing?
Tom Brady is a great quarterback for his time, but to be
Mahomes
great.
is special. That's what it is. Mahomes is absolutely special. It's
But Mace, do you agree with what I'm saying? To be great, your play style has to work in different types of errors, right? Like I believe Jordan can play today. I believe LeBron can play in any era.
a,
Like those are great guys. But Tom Brady today will be a very good quarterback, but I just feel like he left at the right time when the game was evolving.
I
And
agree.
there's nothing wrong with that.
I
Tom
agree.
Brady is still, in my opinion, great. He read defenses great. He made great throws. He wasn't that talented, meaning he didn't have a greatest arm. He wasn't that athletic, but he made it work. But then also he made it work because he has one of the greatest coaches of all time, and he always had one of the greatest kickers of all time, and always the greatest defenses of all time. Mahomes in the playoffs is a better quarterback than most quarterbacks to ever play. The only the only numbers that you can put up against Mahomes and say, oh yeah, he had great playoff numbers was maybe Montana. Everybody else, even Peyton, even the great Peyton Manning, his two Super Bowl runs. Hold up. Hold on. I'm almost done, Mace. Even his two Super Bowl runs, you can argue and say that his defense, he was riding on the defense. I mean, am I lying?
Nope.
Hey,
I mean,
May.
but if you look at Mahomes' numbers, you can never look at Mahomes' numbers and be like, "Oh yeah, he was right on the defense."
What's up,
Yes,
4-5?
Hey, read that right quick. What Evan said.
Ace requesting to approval to clean up this chat and remove bots. What about Jalen Hurts? He's in my top 10, but he's not like the rest of these guys, man.
yeah,
Even
we
if
can't talk about Jalen Hurts and
Hurts
he's
is
not in
up
the same
there,
stratosphere as some of these guys,
he's
man.
not with the the top five.
But shout out to Jalen Hurts. He did throw for 250 yards today, so shout out to him, bro. Again, but it was against the Washington Commanders, and they have like one of the worst defenses in the postseason. But shout out to him though.
Hey, Joe, come say that to my
Yes,
face. on. What's up with these people?
Hey man, it's Miami. Joe, I don't think Joe is a real person, bro. I think it's like it must be like some AI bot or something. I don't think that's
Might be one of the A bots.
yeah, man. Or it might be one of them Elon Musk type motherfuckers and shit. Hey, but Philly got a good chance, man. Philly got a good
They have an
chance, man.
excellent.
I want to
Should
see
have
this
got the
game, man.
recap.
I'll let you know in a second who's the favorite.
Yeah, what's the odds? What's the odds looking like?
I'll let you know right now.
Because I'm telling you, man.
Kansas City a 1.5 favorite.
Mm, eventually, the well is gonna run dry with all this shit. Like I think
And it's playing
Kelsey got to
indoors
be.
in New Orleans.
He might retire.
I don't know. If you speak unwisely or even disagree with Mace Tiger, you will be banned permanently from this space, effective immediately. Now, this is
Hey,
okay.
Mace got security.
Might be a bot.
Mace got security, and Evan acting like he RoboCop or something.
What a SmackDown hacker.
Where he about to keep kicking motherfuckers out and shit.
Evan, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, hey, shout out.
I, you know, I can barely open my eyes, man, so I'm out of here, man. I love you guys.
All right, man.
All
Listen,
right, look.
305, go to bed. Don't be listening to no DJ Worry. DJ,
Hey,
I
305,
am going to
305.
bed. See you.
Hey, 305. He about to
same
throw a
night
party
here.
with. He about to throw a party. 305 about to
And,
throw a party with Trick Daddy, man.
Nice in
Right
the
about
see,
now,
building.
man.
no, I'm going to sleep.
I am too.
And Evan, you get your finger.
You guys be good. Thank
And
you so
Joe,
much.
you get your finger too.
Thank you. And this man right here is, let's say, 300 and 334 hours from being the official GOAT. Or Saquon could be in the conversation as one of the great running backs ever to touch the football. We'll see you Tuesday night, Winnipeg at Montreal. We'll see you then, everybody. Thank
Hey,
you.
Evan, screw you and Joe. I'm out.
The link is dropped off.
All right, coach, I'm out, man.
All right, man.